Well, hello, hello, hello. We are live. I'm Brenda. We have Mariano, Laura, and Rick. And today we are coming to you with conversations from home. Welcome, welcome, everyone. What we want to do is have you take a look before you book. Before you book, take a look. We are here to make sure that you get all your questions answered with Surge 365. You figure between the four of us, we have over 60 years of experience, and we are your most trusted travel team. So stick around with us as we share with you what you should do before you book your next vacation, your next getaway, even your next staycation, because we are here to share with you all the great things that you can get. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to turn it over to Mariano. Mariano, take it away.
Thanks, Brenda. So let me go ahead and bring up the slides that I want to share. So what we want to share with you this morning, folks, is the Vortex, which is our free booking engine that we give away to anybody in the world so they can travel for less. And, you know, it really is a travel savings website. So again, like Brenda said, before you book, take a look. And that's all I really want to share with you about that, because it's going to be worth your while. Let me just tell you that. So because it's a free service, you're going to get a chance to, look at the same hotels, resorts, homes, cruises, cars, flights, and travels insurance, along with some activities that you might want to take advantage of. But in order to gain access, you have to sign up for it. Even though it's a free service, you have to sign up for it from someone that's in the business already. It actually takes a couple of minutes to do it, and it's real straightforward. But once you gain access to the Vortex, you're going to get a chance to save money 9 times out of 10. And let me just quickly tell you that what our algorithm does is that it searches about the 15 most popular sites. Once it finds the lowest price, then our prices are up to 60% lower than that. And what I'm talking about specifically is on the hotels, resorts, and things of that nature. Not so much on the cars are about 30%. The flights, they are what they are. But as far as flights are concerned, I'll talk a little bit more about that in detail later. So this is what the Vortex site looks like, okay? Realize that it's got a traditional look of the other, travel sites that are out there. Notice it's got hotels, cruises, cars, flights, homes, activities, and lifestyle. And you can see that under the lifestyle, you've got the emergency travel services, and you've got transport and lounges. So these are other services. And when you put your cursor on some of those tabs, you'll see some other things that drop down. But basically, it's something you've seen before. You just put your destination, you're checking it out, and then, what kind of rooms you want, or whether you're, 4 adults or whatever. And so, like we were talking about, you're going to get a chance to save up to 60% off of the lowest internet price. And here's some examples of what kind of savings you can expect. It's good to know that Disney World and Disneyland are getting ready to open up again, and so is the rest of the world. Las Vegas, they're announcing that they're going to be opening up here this weekend, in some aspects. But the bottom line is that when you think of the Vortex, think of savings. So where's your money going? And if you book online, like most of the country and most of the world, why would you want to do it at one of those other places when we can save you money for the same thing? Let us give you an example of what we're talking about, okay? This is Orlando, and this is the 2nd of July through the 6th of July, basically 4th of July weekend. And what we did is that we looked at the Vortex price. We just picked a property, and you can see that you're saving 28% off of the lowest internet price, or the public price that you'll see in the right-hand side of that box. But when you see the savings of $145, that's the 28% that we're talking about, okay? And so if you went to all the other sites, you'd pay $511, but why do that when you can only pay $366? And what I love about our site here is that we're going to give you the total price right up front. So you can see total with tax, it's $366. So we went ahead and just, did the search on Expedia just to show you, that again, this is, their price was $512. And by the way, you can't get that total price until you go through the whole checkout process. But remember, with us, it's right up front. So you can see again, the savings are for real. And so we want you to give us, before you book, we want you to take a look because we're more often than not going to save you money. So again, just to kind of show you in summary, the Expedia price is $512. I don't know why anybody would want to pay that, especially we can save you, $145 just using the Vortex. But a little bit later, Rick is going to talk about our membership, and you can see that you're going to have even bigger savings. And we'll talk about the reward credits a little bit later. But the bottom line is that through the Vortex, our free service, you can have some substantial savings just by using that. So when we talk about the Vortex and realize that when you're in the business, you're going to get a chance to give this free link to everybody that you know. There's no limit to the number of links you can give out or the number of people you can give it to. And so let's, just as an example, if 50 people use this link that you've given them, and if they save an average of $50 each time they use it, you're going to earn 60% of that, or you're going to raise $1,500 just by 50 people using it. Now, in this day and age, I think everybody can use an extra $1,500 by giving somebody a free link, right? And then if you see the math there, if you do 100, if 100 people use it or 500 people, now we're talking about substantial income by somebody using a tool that is free, okay? Doing what they're already doing. So what I want to talk a little bit more in detail is, in that flight tab, we just recently added some new features and some benefits. And so when you look at the flights, realize that we've added more flights, about 50% more that are available to us. We've also increased the airline selection. So now there's about 20 airlines that we're able to offer, okay? And there's more destinations too. Even though, the world isn't open quite yet, at least you can start looking at what's available in the future or what's available for you to, plan your next vacation. And so we're also seeing that we're able to be able to offer you lower ticket prices. And then that's a big deal, especially, when it comes to the airline tickets. And then we also added this preferred class filter, which is added to the search. And you can see in the lower right-hand corner that now you're going to get a chance to do an economy or premium economy, business or first class, depending on what that particular airframe offers. So that's another feature that we just added. So take a look and before you book, because again, we have some great options for you. Now, one more time, I just want to remind you that, it's a complimentary Vortex site that we have for our guests and for people in general, okay? There's no limit to the number of people you can give it to. And again, all around the world, as long as they got access to the internet, they can have access to the Vortex. So remember, you're going to save up to 60% off of hotels and car rentals, the same distributors, the same vendors. And so the thing is that we want you to take advantage of that. So that's not really all I have this morning. And now I'm going to turn it over to Rick so he can talk to you about the membership. Rick, over to you.
Well, fantastic, Mariano. Great job. It's a complimentary service. I believe that is just amazing that we're able to offer that as a service. And so Mariano talked about the Vortex, and again, that is a free service. Why would you pay retail going to Expedia when they connect you to the same vendors? And so I'm going to be sharing with you, and again, take a look before you book. Before you book, take a look. I like how you said that, Brenda. This is the membership. This is the travel membership lifestyle benefits program. And this is something I believe that is just so cool because it gives us access. 500% more inventory than comparable travel sites out there. This is a travel club membership, ladies and gentlemen. Condos, resorts, villas, hotels, cruises. People pay thousands of dollars for vacation clubs. This is like a vacation club and more. There is a guarantee on the lowest prices, concierge that you can call. They can actually book your trips for you. They can set it up for you. They can do your research. They can do your planning. Nothing like white glove treatment. No blackout dates and reward credits, as Mariano mentioned, on all your purchases. We even get reward credits when someone books through the Vortex. They book through the Vortex. Not only do you earn 60% of what they save, you're also earning reward credits based on their booking, and those all roll back to you. And so, but let's take a look here at some more information here on membership. Now, this is the travel owners package that includes a membership program. So now you're getting all the perks and all the benefits. This is how Brenda and I travel. And this is why we always have a smile on our face. If you like eating out, discounts at thousands of restaurants. Restaurant.com is on there. And nothing like saving a buck. Wholesale travel pricing on personal travel or even business travel, organizational travel. Save up to 70% on hotels and resorts. Brenda and I are cruisers. We love to cruise, and we know at some point everybody's going to be cruising again. We've done over 36 cruises. The Vacation Vault, again, that's where those reward credits are rolling back to you on every dollar that you spend. Now, you saw Mariano's slide there with the Vortex and the savings. Anywhere it ranged for the Vortex, anywhere from up to 60%, and it averaged about 20 to 30%. But these are the membership. So up to 70% for the membership. But look at these prices. Look at these savings. Orlando, you may be planning a trip down to Disney World or Disneyland. Save 51%. Vegas is opening up again. Save 46% on your hotel, on that resort stay. And you see the prices here. You see the savings. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even doing it any justice. It just doesn't make sense. The money that we save, and you can too. So before you book, you definitely want to take a look. We talk about Las Vegas. Look at this. This is amazing. 7 nights. In fact, you need to book this now. 4 adults, 2 bedrooms. Why pay the lowest online price of $13.86 when you can pay $4.59 as a membership price, saving $9.27? Got to warn you though, with those savings, like Mariano says, you got to keep that money in your pocket. You got some people that are looking to take that money from you. Bora Bora. People will be traveling again. 7 nights, dream vacation. 2 adults. Why pay $6,700, folks, when you can cut that pretty much in half, $3,486? What would you do with $3,222 in savings? What would you do with that? Again, Brenda and I are cruisers. We love the balcony. And if you've ever gone on a cruise, you want the balcony suite. 2 adults, $4,720, lowest online internet price. Go through your membership, save $1,193, folks. It just makes sense. Now, what I want to do real quick here is to show you the membership. And we're not going to spend a lot of time on it, but just want to show it to you and how powerful the membership is. And so let's take a look at the membership. If I can find it here. In fact, let's go ahead and bring that up. I was on Facebook, so we'll switch from Facebook right over to the membership. Okay, so this is the membership. And we were talking about flights, Mariano, just before this presentation. And so take a look at this. We talk about the flights that we have access to, and it's everyone. Expedia, they're not in travel, folks. They're just connecting consumers to the travel vendors. We're doing the very same, except now you benefit. And so we're just looking at Air India, at Indigo, Air France. We're looking at Virgin Australia. We're partnered with Southwest Airlines. You can't get Southwest Airlines through Expedia or Travelocity. We're partnered with them. Folks, this is absolutely the real deal. But we talk about hotels, and I'm just going to go through this membership. This is insider, folks, insider information. We talk about hotels, and as I scroll down, we can pay in money or those accumulated reward credits. We can pay in reward credits. We can search in reward credits. As I scroll down, you see some of the prices I was talking about. You cannot beat that. If I were to click on any one of these, you would see all the hotels and resorts. We have a live chat. You heard me mention the concierge. We have a live chat and also multiple languages for this chat. This is an international opportunity. Someone in another country can actually come on board with this membership, and they can chat in their language. And just going across the top here, we've got the reward credits, where all the reward credits, we talk about the vacation vault are accumulated, my account, support, price guarantee. You couldn't find a lower price out there if you tried, and if you did, we have a price match guarantee. We talk about international, pick a language, ladies and gentlemen. This is a vacation club membership lifestyle benefits program. You don't have to manage this. You're just providing the access. They can pay in their currency, and you see all the different currencies. Very quickly, hotels, cruises, want to take a sailboat, yacht, go somewhere, cars, flights, homes, vacation homes. This is the pretty much kind of the Airbnb market if you like staying in vacation homes. Now, this is just amazing. Weekly stays. Some of these prices on here, I got to tell you, get back with the person that shared this with you and take a look at some of these weekly prices. Make sure you're sitting down. It'll knock your socks off. Marketplace, these are resort timeshare properties around the world that you can bid what you want to pay. Activities, I'm going to show you this real quick here. Activities is pretty cool. We have a lot of people who will be doing staycations, domestic travel, and you've got kids. And so we're just going to show you real quick here. Orlando. You want to get some tickets, want to find out what's going on? And we'll just say, let's put it out here to July the 19th. You hit search. Now, if you want to find out where things are, folks, in Florida, Orlando, just get your tickets right here. Space Center, Cape Canaveral, Universal. This is anywhere in the world. If you're traveling anywhere in the world, you want to put that destination in, when you're going to travel, and it'll bring up everything in that area. For timeshare owners, deposit your weeks, exchange inventory, lifestyle benefits, emergency travel services. You definitely want to get that insurance right now with our special $79 for the year for family of 4. And we also have riders, golf tee times, gift cards, luxury residences. If you want to really go high class, you've got here where you can get a cook or a butler to serve the folks. Restaurants.com, if you shop online, Wine Club, Worldwide Tours. For everything you see here, I'm going to show you one last thing. For everything that you see here, you're earning reward credits. Now, this is insider. This is how Brenda and I travel. And so you see, we use this. It's just practical. It's really just practical. We're actually on our way back on a road trip, and we were driving through New Mexico, Albuquerque. And I got tired, so I said, hey, let's see if we can find a hotel. And so we did. I went to the membership and said, okay, let's take a look. How about the Marriott? They're pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen, for that one night, just so I could get some rest, $74 and saved $162. Huge, huge, huge savings. Needless to say, this is the real deal. And so before you book, you want to take a look. And so we're going to turn this over to Brenda. I know Brenda has some things that she wants to share as well. So Brenda, let's go ahead and put this one little slide up here, I believe.
All righty. Thank you so much, Rick. That was excellent information. And that was just a quick walkthrough that Rick shared with us to show you how easy your membership is to navigate through. And we didn't even talk about the reward credits that you receive when you book on your own membership. And it is awesome, the savings that you get. So before you book, take a look. Surge 365 reward trips. Now, once you do this for 12 consecutive months, you own your own travel agency. You are the travel membership. You get 7 nights free. But you know what? I can continue to talk about it, but let's show a video because words are worth 1,000 words. Let me show the video now. A picture is worth 1,000 words.
We are committed to healing nations with vacations. And the best way is to lead by example and ensure all of our Surge 365 families take at least one vacation every year. We believe vacations are about spending time together, making memories, and recharging, regardless of whether you're going to the other side of the state or the other side of the world. Because the time you spend with your family is way more important than how exotic the location is. So stop waiting to take that dream trip someday and start planning this year's vacation today. And commit to making annual vacations a priority. We are serious about championing this vacation movement and are doing everything we can to reduce unused vacation days around the world. We are so committed to this movement that when any of our owners have been active for 12 consecutive months, they will receive a vacation reward that includes 7 nights accommodations at one of more than 3,000 worldwide resorts. There are more than 120 destinations in North America, including 41 US and 8 Mexican states, 15 Caribbean islands, and 5 Canadian provinces. Plus, there are 23 destinations in 14 Central and South American countries. You can explore 44 European destinations in 20 countries, or choose between 26 destinations throughout Asia, Africa, and the South Pacific. The majority of our owners will have vacation choices that are within driving distance of where they live, and most have kitchens or kitchenettes, which can help lower vacation costs even further. Another bonus is that many of these resorts have 1 or more bedrooms, so your family won't be crowded into a single room. How many sales or recruits are required for you to receive this vacation reward? 0. You heard right. Just pay a $99 reservation fee, and you have up to 12 months to take your vacation. The Surge 365 Vacation Reward, because we are committed to healing nations with vacations, and it begins by making sure our owners never miss their annual vacation again.
Wow, that was awesome. It really gives you a great overview on what you have by being a member. And I'm telling you, those 7 nights are really great. All the places you can go. So we're going to keep it moving, and I'm going to turn it over to Laura. Laura, take it away.
Thank you, Brenda. You know, I always tell people that I love this business because it's the opportunity. It's a business opportunity that gives you options. And I always use all the options. You know, you guys touched on the Vortex and the membership, but the other option we have, those of you that are looking for a plan A or a plan B, need to work from home. We have the travel agent side. You can actually learn and do everything you need to know to learn how to be a travel agent and work from home. You know, once you join Surge 365, you just simply log into your back office. You look for this sign that says Travel Agency Access, and then you click on, you know, your RTA back office. So once you do that, here we go. Once you do that, it's going to take you to the back office, and you'll see where this yellow arrow down here is the YTB Travel Network's training. Now, you have to do the first class training before you can even get started, because that teaches you everything you need to know about the training, and that's what's going to give you access to your CLIA number, which is the Cruise Line International Association. It's something that's widely recognized and that allows you to also to register at multiple places. But you really want to do it because it really helps teach you the language and everything else of travel. So all that training is free with the Surge 365. Here you see a better look at the webinar, the webinars that are included in the first class training. And those, like I said, those are all free. You definitely want to do that. We do also have the eCampus training, which I took myself. It's actually done and put together for us by Dr. Mark Mancini. He does a lot of the other travel trainings for companies and stuff as well. But, you can pay $29 a course, take it at your own pace, which all of this stuff you do at your own pace. It depends on what you have time for. So it's a really good thing to throw in there. Or if you want, you can register for all 10 classes and pay $250. It'll save you $40. Again, you don't have to take these, but it is more good training that will help fill you in more about the travel business, and it'll also boost your commissions if you want to work from home as a travel agent. There is a lot of options to this. But once you have that CLIA number, you can register for Travel Agent Academy, which I'm registered with, and I am already an Aruba specialist, but there's all kinds of courses in here that you can do. You can register with Travel Agent University. So I'm also registered with them and other multiple vendors. These are just some of the certifications that I've completed. I actually have like 100 certifications completed now, 56 since Corona has had struck down. So I've been keeping myself busy. But, there's all kinds of things you can do. I love Las Vegas. So one of the ones I just finished was the Venetian. And, something that's special, especially with all the baby boomers. And it's not just for baby boomers, but a huge niche in travel is your special needs travel. And that's letting people know that travel is accessible. But again, it's not just for baby boomers. I mean, maybe you went skiing in Colorado, you had a cruise booked or you had a vacation booked, and heaven forbid you wiped out on the skis and you broke your leg and now you think you can't go. You can still go. These guys will provide a wheelchair, crutches. They provide whatever, the wheelchairs, the support, they provide whatever you need. It would be waiting for you either in your stateroom on a cruise or in your room in a hotel. People that need to travel with oxygen, they can provide oxygen. There's a number of things that they can provide for you so you don't have to lug all of that. And that's really huge because a lot of people just don't travel because they want to, but they don't want to haul everything with them. And so special needs group is a great thing to get certified and to learn more about. MSC cruise specialist. Yeah, I love MSC. I love cruising, period. I have the Commodore with Princess as well. MSC cruises, whatever your desire is, you can learn about and you can make it your own special niche and do that. Me personally, I love to use these to find out about where I want to go. You see behind me, that's Atlantis and Paradise Island. I am an Atlantis ambassador as well. Absolutely love the Caribbean and the Bahamas. So that's one of my favorite places to go. But it's great because it's great knowledge. It tells you everything of what you want, is available for you. I mean, how many times have you gone somewhere and then you come back and then you see something on TV and it's like, I was just there, didn't know that was there. These trainings help give you that knowledge. And if you want to work as a travel agent or as somebody's virtual assistant, because there's many companies out there that are busy and they travel a lot, but they don't have the time to book the travel. They need someone that can book the travel for them. You can actually work and do this, from home and work as a travel agent. And this is a great way to build up your portfolio and your credentials saying, hey, I am knowledgeable. I have done this, but we have all the training and the access for you. You can see I've done Disney because I am an adult. I love Disney and can't wait. They're getting ready to start to reopen. Travel is starting to open up, like Mariano said. Las Vegas is already starting to open up a couple of their hotels. The Caribbean, you're going to see the Caribbean and Mexico pretty much open up first, and North America. It's going to be mostly domestic travel at first, but it's going to keep expanding. As people open their borders, we're going to be able to start expanding and going back to traveling international, cruising wherever we want, other than just the Caribbean. So there's going to be all kinds of things to travel and to do. So now is still a good time to get in and dig in and start doing this training. So if you do need a plan A or a plan B, this is another good option for you. So if any of this, that what we've said to you, whether it's the Vortex or anything has hit home with you and you want to get started now, okay, the travel owner package, that's what we call our top package. That's where you get all three. Me personally, I wouldn't do anything but that because I love having a link that I can share with people where they save and I earn money at the same time. That's just a win-win. I love the travel agent side because I love the perks of it. I love to learn about different places, and I can work as a travel agent. Me personally, I use the membership and I travel. It's what allows me to travel a whole lot more than what I used to travel. And all of that is for a one-time fee of $4.99, and it's $99.95 monthly thereafter. But right now, due to the situations and stuff that we're in, we have a limited time stimulus offer. So if you were to sign up now by the end of May, you have no monthly fee for 90 days. Now, those months are still going to count towards your annual vacation that Brenda shared with you. And that's a fantastic vacation. If you go and take a look at our site with it that shows you all, and you'll see a lot of those are 4.5 stars. And anyone that has stayed in those and they have kitchenettes and stuff, those would cost you normally a couple thousand to stay at for a week. So to have that for a 7-night reward vacation is phenomenal. But, if $4.99 is a little out of your reach right now, but you need some extra money coming in, then start with our travel income package. You can still start learning how to be a travel agent. You can still have the Vortex to share with people. And that is a one-time fee of $2.99. Okay, now you're not going to have the vacation vault with the rewards and stuff, or you don't have the discounts for the personal travel, but it's a good way to start building that income. Like I said, Vortex is a win-win. You help people save money and you're going to earn money. And me personally, I love win-wins. And if you sign up with the travel income package before the end of May, then that stimulus offers that you'll get 2 months of no monthly fees. And again, still counts towards annual vacation. So get back with one of us. Like I said, we're all separate business owners. I'm going to hand it back over to Brenda, but whoever invited you to this, you definitely want to get back with them. So back to you, Brenda.
Wow, great job, Laura. That is so true. What you want to do is you want to get in position so you can start changing your family's financial future by having your own home-based business. We thank you for joining us as we bring you the conversation from home, because we are your most trusted travel team. And we look forward to speaking with you all again. Everyone have a great rest of your day. And we look forward to seeing you all on the beaches of the world. Bye-bye now.